So, Mr. Oswald Cobb, we've got some talking to do. Latest episode of The Penguin. Once again, you knocked it out the park.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing over there.
They're doing good shit over there. They're doing good shit. Keep doing it. Keep feeding them. Keep feeding them. Whatever you do, don't stop feeding them.
Please, yeah. Victor, you did nothing wrong, my guy. You did nothing.
You did nothing wrong.
You did what was absolute. You just missed the double tap.
A little bit to the left. You got it. You need to use two. You got to use two hands, baby. Okay. It pulled a little bit, but
control of the weapon. Control of the weapon.
You got the job done. However, you're in Crown Point. The only thing you forgot to do was double tapping to pick up the money. That was pretty much it. Wow. You know,
he definitely should have run his pockets. He definitely should have run his pockets. Sorry.
Because the minute Squid started saying, "Oh, I'm running a little low here," I said, "You're gonna have to take this dude down." I'm sorry. You're not appreciative of the wad I just gave, the wad of cash I just gave you.
You had none, my guy.
Okay.
You
were getting scraps before you met me.
Wow. No comment.
You were taking hubcaps off of cars. Where are you selling hubcaps? In a flooded city, sir. Sir. Amazing.
You was just digging for scraps. You better be lucky I even gave you this cash. I'm barely thinking about bringing you in. Taking you out, and you should have just
Wait a minute. No, he didn't pick up the goddamn money. Wait a minute.
He did not.
Wait a minute.
He was after he did it, he was like, I'm sorry, and he just took off. I said, dude, you in Crown Point. Ain't nobody looking for ain't no police coming down there. Crown Point, Gotham Police Department. No, come on. GCPD is not coming down there. They could care less.
They ain't been there years.
Wow.
He got shot in the foot for the disrespect, throwing the money on the ground in the first place. Bow! Took his pinky toe off like Della Reese.
Not the pinky toe, bro. Not the pinky toe. Anything with the pinky toe.
The fact that this
the bunion.
They said that this whole operation took place between 5 to 6 weeks because now Oz is running a full-on operation. He's not playing with this bliss. He's not playing. I'm like, oh, okay, you locking it in, my guy. You locking this in.
We knew he wasn't playing from the beginning. This is
he,
what he been working for.
He had a plan. And then the turn around and get man. He had a concept of a plan. Only difference is
really the concept of a plan.
Only difference is it worked. By the skin of his pants, it worked, but it worked.
Sir,
what? He did it.
Jesus.
Look, he got the job done. I will get. One thing Oz is gonna do, job gonna get done one way or another. Him confronting that politician said, hey, you need to get the heat back on, the electricity and everything back on the Crown Point. I don't care. He's like, you're Falcone's boy. I said, I'm not Falcone's boy. I'm Oswald. You better remember it. Coming back to visit you if you don't have this done. We're gonna have problems.
Tell me if I'm jumping ahead. Because I feel like I might be.
You're jumping ahead.
Is he? That's fine. He is. Is this setting him up for his run for mayor?
Who, Oswald?
Yeah. Because I think he's got the wheels turning. He saw from across the street the type of power that dude had, and then whatever long division math he made to get to that point. He managed to get all those people in that in that warehouse together and get them to agree on whatever it was that he was proposing to make this happen. I think that is setting him up for the run for Oswald Cobblepot. Maybe.
Oz runs it. Let me tell you, Oswald runs a good game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's
quick. He talks fast. He's a
yeah,
perfect politician.
that he's built for that.
He is. He is.
He's built for politician work because the way he's like, no, he knows I can get stuff done for the people who are less than by any means necessary.
And honestly, that's everybody in Gotham right now.
Yeah.
If you're not one of the uppity ups or you don't have connections to City Hall or whoever, you asked out. Your lights off, your heat's off.
And it took his mother complaining for him, like, you know what? Let me get this heat out from under my ass, technically, right now, and get this done. And he went out, that got it done. He just, Vic, go handle this, watch after her, boom, boom, boom. I know who I need to talk to. And that's the thing. I think because, him working with the Falcones and the Maronis as long as he did, he knew the people to talk to. He knew, I know exactly where to go to. I know exactly who to make this threat to. I know what they doing behind the scenes. So they ain't got no choice but to listen. Look, he said he hit that boy. Oz hit that boy in the heart with the ancestors card about that family bridge, and he fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Look, what's his name? What's his name? Danny. He was like, Danny. He was like, people, your people built.
Hey, show yo.
Danny, shut up. Danny, shut up. He was like, let me crack this beer.
For a second there, I thought he might have put something in that shit and it was gonna poison them all, but
he told old boy, he was like, Jesus Christ, just have a beer, man. Relax.
I think that's the great part about this show is like everyone is so serving something. If it's not a specific person, their own like agenda or hidden agenda, like you never quite feel 100% like you sure what's about to happen.
No.
Like Sophia Gigante and Sal Maroni. I never thought I'd see the day Clancy Brown would get outshined in one scene. Because Sophia Gigante,
her and Patty fucking Lupone had better be at the same goddamn award shows.
They better be sitting next to each other holding hands.
Drinking Patty Lupone, and smoking fucking cigars. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. Nobody else need to be up on that fucking stage. The entire night. Well, and
that last episode, that lady, she ate. She ate. She cooked and she ate. Man. Good gosh.
Because she went to Oz's girl. She went to Oz's girl, and I'm like, damn it. Well, she's done. And so had the whole conversation only for her to say, no, I told my girls to send you up here. Oh, you played the two against the middle. Okay. And had the talk. And then turned around and said, he's in Crown Point. You deserve your shot.
Okay. Part of me is like, yeah, fuck him. But the other part of me like, but bitch, you ain't supposed to be giving up the secret like that. Not that. I mean, granted, it wasn't that easy. But if you staring down the barrel of a gun,
he sold her.
And also, you did fuck old girl over.
He did.
He's known for doing it. So, well.
No, I was just saying he sold, and like the making her the alibi, but not knowing what specifically she was the alibi for, and whole time. I
did not sign up for this. This is not what you told me, and you have not even brought me out of this palatial estate that I brought myself into. What do we do? This is not it. This is not a down payment on nothing, my guy.
She's giving Selena. Her whole vibe is giving Selena Kyle. Like, I'm protecting my girls. Mm-hmm. I'm out for me. I'm handling business. They look out for me. I look out for them. It's giving Selena. Even though we know there's a Selena Kyle out there, but it's just her whole vibe was giving Selena Kyle. It's not her mother. Falcone killed her mother.
No. Doesn't Selena in the Long Halloween, doesn't she have like a younger sidekick? chick.
Yep.
I would be very. I would. I'd be curious if one of the girls that was working with old girl over here ends up hooking up with Selena somehow.
I can see it.
That would be interesting.
I can see it.
But they haven't set up like a little kid or anything like that. I don't know if they would.
Well, according to Matt Reeves, he says there will not be any Batman in it, which I'm elated for. I'm glad. Don't lean on that. I'm like, don't lean on that. We don't need to lean on that.
Nah,
me personally, I don't need to see Bruce right now. Bruce got a lot of shit to handle in year 2. He's got a lot of reflecting to do. I'm not worried about Bruce.
Yeah, like don't take bombs to the face, dumbass.
Or bridges, overhangs to the face. Jesus.
Like you wouldn't have need that adrenaline if you had been on your shit. But so
oh damn, yep.
He was like, I'm stuck. I need to shoot myself with adrenaline. What? So you can be nonstop? What? It's like, this is desperation. No, I like this story. I'm glad he's not a part of it. This is so gritty and just dirty, and watching the ride and just in our viewpoint, the rise is actually pretty fast. But we know time is passing because ain't no way mushrooms is growing like that in a week, and you got a whole operation. Pop, 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 pop. No, not like that.
No, that's a smooth. That's at least 8 weeks for something real to flourish.
Yeah,
and that's
to get all your men down there going to work, and you got everybody.
Bundles, you gotta make sure shit don't come out sideways. Yeah, no, it's been a minute.
I like where this is going.
It is kind of wild exactly how trash Gotham is, because what is Batman up to right now? Like what is taking precedent over this right now?
Nothing.
Not Crown Point. Because I look at Crown Point, I'm like, man, y'all worse than the Narrows. What the hell? Like, man, y'all got cars sitting on top of each other. And,
oh damn!
Like telephone poles built in. I'm like, oh, y'all no man's land, Crown Point. Y'all just shut everything. And we don't go over the, everything the shadow touches. We don't go near. Oh okay.
Oh gosh.
Whole mafia family is turning up dead. He just, why won't Talia call me back?
if anything's happening with Batman right now, that's probably on his radar about the whole Falcone family being died, because obviously that made the news. But like Sophia said in that
the head of household,
yeah,
what, like 2 months earlier? Now everybody's fucking dead. Everybody.
He's like, I didn't. Looking at Alfred was like, it wasn't me. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It wasn't me. But yeah, I like what they're doing with the whole thing, because how they're setting this whole thing up. And what's her name? Is it Christine, the actress?
Yeah, I Christine Milioti.
Milioti, yes.
Yeah, Milioti.
Yeah.
It is slowly, but at the same time, quickly becoming your show.
No doubt.
I'm kind of like, okay, Oz. I'm like, okay, Oz. I get it. You're doing your thing. However, let's see what Sophia's up to. I need to see what she's about.
Wait a minute.
It's Deacon Deadlift and
hi, hello,
Princess Shuri,
and second lieutenant.
Hi, Spartan. Good morning. Good evening. Good night.
Hi.
He looks lost.
I can't remember the last time I seen him like this, sir.
Since never.
Okay.
Un momento, por favor. Está bien. Will you come back in here?
Would you
okay.
Do you want to go back behind the scenes?
Yeah, he's gonna do reorder.
Wow.
But no, I like what they're doing with this whole setup, man. I've never been engaged this much, and this is DC's best live action show. Hands down.
Easily. I want to know, how the hell we are getting so Julian Rush is he being built up in this instance? Because we know he's got to be. What is it? Sophia knows Oswald's mom is a little in the head, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you have to? What is Sophia about to bring to Julian in order to get something out of her? That's one. Two. How are we going to tie all this back into the Flash?
I thought you were gonna say how are we gonna tie him back up. I'm like, yeah, he's into a kink, not kink shaming, but you know,
His nickname is Shibari. Yes, that's his nickname.
That was
Somebody's
jealous.
got a safe word.
Mushroom.
Not him.
Mhm.
Not him.
no, he was. You see,
Not
he was. I'm like, he was the one tied up and he
At
couldn't
all.
breathe. I'm like, well, okay. I
He's just living his best life.
don't know. I don't know because the
Um,
fact that she went there and was watching the whole thing unfold with Victor and Oz's mom, just kind of he was just watching over and they were dancing. And she didn't. I'm like, she wasn't even going to use it. She wasn't even going to use a gun. This is the crazy part. She had a fucking crowbar.
It was
Sometimes
personal.
simple. Sometimes simple is best.
She wanted to send him. She wanted to hurt him. She thought she couldn't hurt him until she found out. Oh, your mother is alive. Ooh, let me hurt you in the
Wait.
most.
But she didn't go there for the mother.
No,
Right. That's what I was gonna say. The chick didn't give up mom. She gave up Oswald.
Yeah.
That's
That was the personal. That was going to be the personal beatdown.
I still can't believe that he was 10.
So I don't know. I don't know if she. I feel like she changed her mind because like, oh, this is something new. Let's see if I can leverage this because anybody else, because let's face it, Sophia is not out of her mind. She's not crazy.
I've been fucking.
I mean,
Anyone can look and tell. No, she's not crazy. She's not.
I would say sinister. Yes, crazy. No.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's. I don't even want to say
fully
conniving.
aware.
Yeah, she's
It's
not
almost-
even. Oz is conniving. She's methodical.
Yeah.
A good
Although
woman with
the-
a bad mind.
All of the
That's fair.
cruelty.
That's fair.
Although her cruelty level was just nuts. It's like you would. It was almost like her time in the asylum basically turned her into a sociopath.
You say you want crazy? You got crazy?
You think?
She was in there for what, 10 years?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, that
You know,
will do it.
Shock therapy damn near every day. It seemed like.
There's some synapses that will not ever snap again. There's some that are still going. Yeah, she went.
And I could now when she went up to her family, I could see you was justified. You know, your whole family rolled on you. Yeah, Juice can still die on Sons of Anarchy for all I care. He should have died worse on Sons of Anarchy. That's what I'm saying. He should have died way worse on Sons of Anarchy, but that's a whole nother discussion.
I don't think her pause in that last scene was her reassessing, like, is she going to swing that crowbar or not? Like, I think she came with the crowbar ready to swing on Oz.
Right.
But finding his mom, I think it's just another, like, truth bomb going off in her head. Like, this motherfucker has lied all the time. Like, there was at no point did I actually know what's going on with him. Like, I think that was sort of sinking in. She's
What up,
like,
Sensei?
What's going on, Trey? Yeah, I'm with Kira on that. I agree. Old girl did not give up his mother or Victor. She gave up Oz. So she went there with the intention of, I'm going to beat him to death.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like old girl could at least fought a little bit for you know, you just rolled over when you thought you was about to die.
No, yeah, because
What happened?
no, she rightfully did what was necessary because all that heat that's coming down on her is because of Oz.
Oh, true.
She didn't ask for that. You know, there's a couple times, if I'm not mistaken, she told him, hey, chill for a second. You know, don't bring that shit over here. You know, I got a good thing going. I got my own operation. I don't need you coming over here and fucking up my stuff.
It says about what kind of relationship they had. Just dang, yo bottom one turned on you. She flipped that quick.
Transactional, baby. Literally
Yeah,
transactional.
he was mad insecure anyway.
Hmm.
She was like, "You got
Hey,
a lot of
Lanny.
heat on you. I don't think it's really a
I
great
mean,
idea for
she
me to go
she
with
showed.
you. Oh, you
I'm not
fucking
gonna
somebody
lie.
else, huh? That's what it is."
I'm not gonna
Whoa.
lie. She had flaky vibes,
No, like a bitch.
and she knew
Don't bring my shit
exactly.
to my apartment.
I'm trying to figure out where does she know exactly where he was taking her? Because I had to go back a few episodes. Like, did he sit there and tell her where they were going?
He told her. He said Vic took my mother to Crown Point.
Okay, that's the part I'm missing. Because I was like, how
But
did you find that out?
like Tafari said, she wanted closure on who strangled those girls. And here's the thing: Sophia was championing those women before she got locked up. So they're really on the same side on that front.
Mhm.
True.
It pretty much was like, yo, I didn't strangle your girls. That was my daddy. He out the picture.
But to sit there and tell him that Oz knew the entire time, that's some cold shit.
The
Oh,
fact
that
that
was, that was
Bama
Civil
just asked
War.
if Arkham was that bad. Like, bro, seriously, seriously, you've been reading comics for how long? Have you known anybody to come out of Arkham and not be touched somehow?
Is a
we're gonna
Kardashian?
send. You always got the judge. We're gonna send them to Arkham. Boom.
Is
Like the
Arkham
most
that?
inept prison for the criminally insane in this crooked ass city.
The fact that he said is Arkham that bad is a Kardashian natural?
Wow.
They walk free at Arkham.
Mm-hmm.
Even Sophia said it. She's like, if this girl is crazy, why isn't she tied up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're there rehabilitate what?
Not the
This son of a
psycho.
bitch fell into a vat of acid. This one has been talking crazy since I got here. This one, for some ungodly reason, has it out for me, and I don't even know who she is.
And she walking around chain free with guards watching. We know it's set up when we see one.
And they literally like just, hey, I'm just here so I don't get fired. I'm just...
Imagine you do some foolishness in Gotham and try to act like insane to get off, and they like, oh, okay, well, we're just going to send you to Arkham, and then you be there like one night, like, I'd like to see the judge, please. I was blind. I'm not that insane. I'm not this insane. This is a different thing.
Really, the scared straight Gotham City version.
Catch and release program that y'all have.
That's why the Joker is never worried when he was like, oh, you're sending me to Gotham again. Thank you. And it's just, they have a cell waiting on me.
What do you always say in the animated series? I always have my favorite cell waiting. It was like,
exactly. Keep the pillow warm, boys. I'm coming home. You know, it's just one of those things.
No comment.
Just damn.
Yeah, it's definitely a revolving door there. They're just like, oh, he's not so crazy. Put him in the other wing. What, the wing that no one goes to?
Right. The wing that does the wing that we don't mention.
I've had a lot of practice with that.
Well,
I've been told that
the chicken list wing. Yeah,
I've been told when I get
when
I'm getting really tired and giddy that I start giggling like the Joker. So, but no, it's definitely a show to watch. If you are not watching the Penguin, you really need to get caught up. What is it, like 2 episodes left?
Yep, 2 episodes left.
It's gonna be heavy.
Mm-hmm.
That one's gonna be heavy. It is. Look, Arkham is so ghetto. Jason was a few doors down in asylum in asylum, and Batman never found him. Yeah,
man. Yeah, Arkham Asylum.
Trust me, I spend a lot of time. I'm like, they said he's here. I'm looking for his ass. Like,
right under the Joker's cell. That's what makes it worse.
That man will never escape that. Never escape that. So, but once again, that show has shown time and time again they're not playing.
Mm-hmm. And they're trying to stretch
Christine has said, she just did an interview recently, and she says the year that they spent filming this show and being next to Colin Farrell, she says he's so into that character. It was hard seeing him out of character. She was like, I can't remember a time I've seen him out of that character.
Because it's not Colin Farrell. Like, who is like that's insane.
It is the
All
most.
the prosthetics, the limp, the absolute different voice. Like that's just a different human being you're looking at.
That's a whole nother level of
Yes.
method acting.
He does
Completely.
have a tell, and it's the lip thing he does. What he's done it in almost every single movie that he's ever been in. He's got this disgusted twitch.
Mhm.
It's always that side of the face, like.
Apparently, it's working. Whatever
Right.
character he's playing, it's working.
But that man got the Denzel face.
They said Denzel is over there in Gladiator 2 with the robe and everything, and he was like, "I'm leaving here with something." And I'm like, "Okay,
I just want to just.
I'm leaving here with something.
Why does
Will
this
you
guy-
fight for me?"
Give me some shit.
Why does it feel like it's gonna be a train day moment during Gladiator? Who you gonna have trade on? Who you got to turn on me? The Senate? Who?
Oh, that's,
Who do you got?
That's 1,000% coming. There's no way.
What's
he's
great?
not
Oh, definitely.
The Boys and Girls
ain't
Club
got
that
shit on me.
the Boys and Girls Club that I I built their music studio.
Mhm.
Denzel came there after I had left, and some of the kids was doing their Denzel impersonation. He was like, "Who's that?" He's like, "That's you." I do this. Like,
Oh, the whole hand thing.
everything.
Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much. We are going to take a break. We're going to come right back. We are talking about horror noir, our watch list. We'll be right back with our picks.